Yep, we talking the NFL schedule, y'all. The schedule's getting released on Thursday. Today but unfortunately, if you're a certain team that don't know how to control a bunch of knickerbockers, get ready to hear both, and hopefully Fox announce their game probably with us. Here we go. What's up, everybody? And welcome to another edition of CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. I am the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Mr. CoolCat, YouTube representing the birds along with my God. Prayers and condolences. The MK Mitch Kowalski.
What is up, guys? What is up? I'm ready to talk Eagles. That's it.
Yeah. Before we talk Eagles, I'm gonna give you this opportunity because I gotta go to the bathroom or handle some business to let something out. If you want to, I'll be right back. Let it out, Mitch. I'll be right back.
I see what you did there. Yeah, guys. Sixers have been eliminated. Pretty ugly. Pretty ugly against the New York Knicks. No fight whatsoever. But again, I'm happy with it. I am happy with the way that they came back down 3-1 against Boston. I'm happy because we weren't supposed to be here. The Sixers were not supposed to be here. They were not supposed to be here. They were supposed to be in the play-in and get eliminated. First round and get eliminated. But no, they got past Boston. Boston chose to live or die by the 3. And then we go to New York, and it goes all down from there. From hell, it goes all downhill. The offseason is the biggest question to everybody. Joel Embiid, Paul George, what is going to happen here? It is going to be ugly. Sixers don't exist no more until next season. They gave up. They had a chance against the Knicks. They had a chance when Embiid was not on the floor. They had a chance in games 1. Okay, not 1. They had a chance in game 2 when Embiid was not on the floor. That was their best opportunity to win a game and to go back to home 1-1. If they won that game, we would be playing tomorrow. The Sixers will be playing tomorrow if they won game 2. But they lost game 2, get blown out 3, and 4 didn't even give a damn. So it is what it is. What really pisses me off, Tobias Harris is still in the playoffs. Tired of being hurt after another year. You just get used to it at this point. You just get used to it. Now, most of my content is Sixers related, so you'll be seeing a lot of NBA offseason content. You already saw it this morning, or yeah, this morning. So there's gonna be a lot more. Cool cat, you there? No. Yeah. Yeah. The thing that kind of bothered me the most, Knicks fans, Knicks fans getting taking over Xfinity Mobile Arena. What gets
Yeah,
me is you
yeah,
had a lot of fans leave their families to go to that game for that. Yeah, don't even get me started. Ticket prices were too high.
yes,
It was just, I'm good.
yep. Shout out to everybody. What up, Mike Green? Yeah, I just wanted my guy to let his feelings out while I was handling some
I
business
already did this
because
morning.
yeah, I know I wanted you to do it again for all those people that's new. You know how we
Gotcha.
do on the show.
Yep.
Yep. So let's not talk about that franchise. Let's talk about a good franchise, which is your Philadelphia Eagles. Shout out to everybody. Now the schedule is going to be released on a Thursday, so we will know. We already know we already know a couple of games already with the Giants and Cowboys on Sunday Night Football on NBC. We already know some other games coming up. So, with that being said, I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. Hold on, there we go. The Eagles have potentially have 9 week 1 opponents because Seattle's out because they play whoever week 1. The Rams and the 49ers, they're out because they play each other on Thursday. The Cowboys and Giants are out that Sunday night. So, out of this list, Mitch, who you think the Philadelphia Eagles will face week 1?
I don't know if this is a possibility, but I want it to be the Steelers just because they're both in Pittsburgh. You can have that would do ratings if that would happen. So I'm gonna go with the Steelers on that one. How about you?
Yeah, yeah, it could be the Texans. It could be the Titans, the Jaguars, maybe. A lot of people saying the Colts, but I don't really believe that until I get the info. The, I'm thinking it might be a home game. So let me check. Let
Yeah.
me check the home game because the Phillies ain't going to be at the sports complex this year. Well, they will
Oh,
be, just not the
really?
week of. Yeah, I checked the schedule for the Phillies. They won't be at the sports complex when week 1 starts.
Oh, wow.
So it won't be the Cowboys. It won't be the Giants. It won't be the Rams. It won't be Seattle. I'm just doing the home games first, and then we'll go to the away. Um, it might be if it's home, it's either the Steelers or it might be the Steelers. They might excuse me. They might do the Steelers at home. I'm guessing maybe they'll give us Washington. Maybe they'll give us Washington. But then the away teams, it won't be the 49ers and it won't be the Cowboys or the Giants. So it could be, if I have to choose, it might not even be the Bears. I even forgot Seattle. It might not be the Bears because it feels like the Bears might be the team that face the Seattle Seahawks week 1. So if I got to choose, it might either be the Steelers or the Commanders.
The I don't want it to be the Commanders because they've gotten worse. The Commanders have gotten worse. I want a team that's actually made some moves, and I believe the Steelers have done that. And yes, they brought back Aaron Rodgers, which is hilarious, but I really wanted to be the Steelers. Like, the Commanders are boring to me now.
Yeah. Now, in the fact that I don't know like the health of that team. Like that team might be, yeah. Like if the Rams didn't play 49ers on Thursday, I would have said Rams or 49ers. But I'm it won't be it might I don't know. Yeah, it's a tough one. Y'all let us know in the chat real quick. Who do y'all want week 1? Like I'm leaning toward I'm with Mitch. I'm leaning towards the Pittsburgh Steelers. What you think?
I think it should be the Steelers, or honestly, I could see the Rams too.
It
I could
won't
see
be
the
the Rams
Rams.
week 1. It
Why?
won't be the Rams week 1. Remember, they play the 49ers.
Oh, see, I forgot about. Okay.
Yep, it won't be the Rams. Remember, it won't be Seattle. It won't be the Cowboys or the Giants. It won't be the Rams or the 49ers.
Alrighty then. Then
I don't even
uh,
yeah, I
odds
don't care.
pointed towards the Steelers. Who doesn't
Yeah.
care?
It I'm leaning towards the Steelers. Yeah. I'm leaning towards the
Oh,
Steelers too, man. I think it might be the Steelers. What?
might be Colts week.
What happened?
No, nothing. You're good. It might be the. I'm reading what
Oh.
Philly Rock said. Might be the Colts week or Jags.
Oh. Because you keep saying that, Rock the Artist, and I believe you. I would they keep it? Because they want a big fight. Because knowing the NFL like we do, they want a big time game. Like let's think about this. They want a big time game. You really think the Colts or the Jags is a big time game?
Whoever it is, it's the odds just keep on pointing to the Steelers. None of the odds. I mean, the Giants will get
If it's,
later on probably. The Panthers have gotten better. They have gotten better though. So
yeah, I'm leaning towards I'm leaning towards the Steelers, man. That's just my honest opinion because I don't like if it's the Commanders, Lord, if it's the Commanders, shoot. So as you see by the opponents, how many wins do you have? It's May. How many wins do you have the Philadelphia Eagles have looking at our opponents? Not the schedule, that's on Thursday. We'll talk about that next week. How many wins you got us winning?
I think last year I had 10. So this schedule is gonna be even tougher. I'm just gonna stick with 10. I'm gonna stick with 10. How about you? You're sticking with 10?
Wait, you think this schedule is tough?
Sorry, hold on. I'm doing
Yeah, I
multiple
was
things
saying.
at
I
once.
said, do you
I
think
mean,
the
the
schedule's
Cowboys
tough?
have gotten better. The Cowboys have gotten better. The Giants have gotten better. The Rams have gotten better on the
Yeah.
defensive side of the ball. Seattle's the defending champions. Carolina got
Yep.
better. The Colts sucked. Texans are like, eh. The Titans suck. Jaguars, you never know what you're going to get. The Bears have gotten better. Niners have gotten
Yeah.
better. Cardinals suck. So I think I'm going to give us 10. Cameron said 9. West Philly Rock says 12 to 13. I'm like in that thing. I'm go with 10
I'm
or
in
11.
that range right now because I gotta see what's going on with my team before I focus on anybody else. I don't fear no team, even good teams fall. That is true. That is true. Okay.
Yeah, I
Right
don't fear.
now,
Okay, here's a correction. I don't fear the teams. I fear within. I fear us because of Sean Mannion, because of like the offensive line's gotten weaker. There's like different flaws here, And yes, we can still address them. We're still waiting for June 1st.
Yep.
Still waiting for June 1st.
Exactly. We're
So,
waiting for June 1st. Exactly.
yeah.
Shout out to y'all. Let me see. Wesley, who's probably promoted us already, got us at 14. Sorry. I don't fear no team. I already read that. I'm at a I normally start at 12 every year. And Mitch
Okay.
can yeah, cause Mitch you would because you see because we've done this show for about a couple of years now. You seen me stick at 12.
Yep, I have. I have.
Right. So I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna stick to the root and I'm gonna say 12 here. Split with the Cowboys, sweep the Giants, sweep the Commanders, uh, Colts, Texans, Steelers, Panthers, Titans, Jags, Cardinals. So I need 5 losses.
That's manageable.
Uh,
I feel like that's very, very manageable. 5 losses, yeah.
yeah, yep. I already got 1 loss versus the Cowboys because we always split us here in Philly and them in AT&T. So I already got one. I'll say 49ers. I'll say Seahawks because we have trouble with the Seahawks. I'll say
Yeah.
Seahawks. I'll say Bears. And just right now, I'll say 12-5. Cowboys. It's a tough one. It's a tough. Yeah, Giants and Cowboys going to be up opening night. Okay, anything can happen. So right now, I'll say 12-5 with the Cowboys, the Rams, Seahawks, 49ers, and we're going to lose 4 or 5 games with who I don't know. Yeah, that's why I said 12-5 right now. At least the team Eagle, yeah. At least the Eagles ain't playing a team from Ohio. What does that mean?
Ohio
Oh, the
State.
Browns, the
The
Bengals.
Browns, or
Oh,
because I'm a Michigan fan, I cannot stand Ohio State. So that's why.
right. Yeah. So yeah, I got 12-5 right now. Now that can be bumped up a little bit depending. Now again, we're gonna we're gonna make our prediction again next week once we see the official schedule, and then we're gonna make it once we have everything in order and know who we face in week 1. So I'm just guessing, and yeah, I got 12-5 in this because again, it's May. I don't know what the team's going to look like in September, and you know, but that's what I got. And again, I got us winning the division for a third time and making the playoffs. And what we do in the playoffs is a we'll see because I don't know who will be the number 1 seed either. So I got 12-5.
Yeah.
And Mitch, you got 10-6, right?
I got 10-6 as of right now. Yep. It depends on what happens on June 1st. You right?
Yeah. If you can hear me, if you can hear, yeah,
You're cutting in out.
yeah, I'm back. We're back. Give me a thumbs up,
Yeah.
y'all. It
You're
depends on
good.
who, Mitch.
Who? What? Oh, it depends on who we have. It depends on the roster. It depends on if we get more trades.
Why am I lagging? Anyway, you said it depends on something. Quickly, it
Yeah,
depends on who.
it depends on if we make any trades. It depends on June 1st.
Right. So quick. Who you? So you got 10 and probably got 10-7. So who are the 7 losses? Who's the 10 wins and who's the 10 and who's the 7
Okay.
losses?
7 losses. I got it splitting with the Cowboys. I got it splitting with the
Yep.
Giants. I got us losing to the Rams. I got us losing to Seattle. That's 4. I got us losing to the Niners. 5. I got us losing to the Bears. 6. And one more. You know what? I might go 11. I'm gonna go 11.
Go ahead.
I'm
Go
going
ahead.
11. Sticking 11.
There you go. Yeah. So who's your
Yeah.
5? Then who's your 6 loss? Because that's
Yeah.
11 and
The,
6. So
the, yeah.
who's the 6
So the
losses?
Cowboys. Hold on. The Cowboys,
Yep.
the Giants, the Rams, Seattle, the Bears, the
Yep.
Niners. See, that's 6.
There you go.
That's 6.
There
And
you
then
go.
iffy with the Steelers, it depends on who their quarterback is. But I'm going with 6. So it's the 6.
Right.
And
Right.
yes, Alexander, Danhausen cursed CoolCat Wi-Fi.
Uh, I
I know.
you are Kurtz.
I know you liked my Cleveland Brown clip.
Yeah, I did. I did. That was funny too, by the way.
Now,
That was funny.
now.
No,
I'm getting
no,
more.
no, 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 no. Every time you
I'm
do
getting
your
more.
WWE, every time you do your WWE stuff, you always do you are Kurtz.
Yep.
And then the
And
guy's
there's more when
stuff get messed up. And then the guy's stuff get messed up. All of us.
Yep. Hit Pyro, his
Yeah.
camera cut up. Yeah. I don't know how, but yeah. So anything
Yeah.
else? I think there's like nothing
Did
else.
you see? Did you see the rookie? Did you see the rookie mini camp this past week?
No, I did not. I was too focused on his 6 errors. Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. Oh, Sean Mannion and Jalen freaking Hurts is hitting it off according to Jeff McClain, and he's throwing to Smitty and Elijah Moore. What's your thoughts on that? And what's your thoughts on Jalen and Smitty hanging out this all off season from the Super Bowl party all the way to the autism challenge?
Well, they're best friends, right? Smitty
Yep.
and Jalen Hurts, so that's common sense there. How
Yep.
I feel about Sean Mannion and Jalen Hurts, they're getting the chemistry down, they're getting the getting plays down, the playbook down. They're just working. That's basically it. It just comes down to working. So
Yeah, I like it. I like the fact that Sean Mannion is getting the approval of Jalen freaking Hurts, getting things done. And I also love the fact that Smitty is like, I love Smitty. Like, I'm
yeah,
serious. I love Smitty. Like, Smitty is my favorite wide receiver. Like, there's Jalen freaking Hurts 1, there's Saquon Barkley 2, and Devontae Smith number 3 is my 3 favorite players. Like, I love Smitty, man. I think Smitty's going to have an amazing year. He's going to break 1,000 yards, maybe even more if we can get this offense right. And yeah, man, I feel like 12-5 or 11-6 might lead us back to the playoffs, man. So, and I
yep,
think, like you said, that's all. And I think, like you said, that's all the topics that I can think of until. Yeah, that's all, basically it until the schedule gets released. And then we'll break everything down.
Yep, I'm excited for the schedule. It gives me something to look forward to.
Exactly. You got Monday Night Raw tonight, right?
Yep, I got Monday Night Raw tonight. And I get nights off now with no Sixers, so that's kind of nice.
There you go. Taking a break for
Oh,
yourself.
thank God. You know how many I've done the Sixers, what, 3 seasons like this? 3 or 4 at least?
Yep.
Crazy.
With that pose,
Crazy.
with that same exact pose.
Yep. And it's just like, what have I done to myself here? What have I done to myself?
That's why y'all don't see me this pissed off or calm right now. Because normally around September through February, I'm exactly the way Mitch is. Right now, I'm calm,
Yeah.
cool, and collected with a smile on my face.
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
I got a smile on my face now. We're done.
there you go. There you go. And let me just say this before we wrap up, because I saw some comments from somebody that says he thought Philadelphia was a sports town. Right?
That's hard.
Someone said,
That's hard.
yeah, he
That's
said
hard.
he thought Philly was a sports town. Let me say this. I feel like the 76ers is basically the fourth brother, where parents don't really pay attention to him much. Like
Yeah.
like the fourth brother where parents don't really pay attention to him much. It's like my mom has 4 kids. Me, my sister, and my 2 brothers. She pays attention to me because I'm the oldest. The second
Right.
oldest, my sister. My third oldest is my brother. The fourth one is the one. My the fourth oldest is the one you gotta keep an eye on. So basically, it's like this: the 76ers is like it's like a stepbrother, like the fourth kid. The Flyers, you got a standing ovation. You got a standing ovation with the Flyers. Even with a loss, they got a standing ovation. The Phillies, they always fill the ballpark. Like the Phillies always fill up the ballpark every single time. And don't get me started on this team. Like, I met Simone at a tailgate. I met Bird Gang 31 at a tailgate. I met AK at a tailgate. Desert Eagle 90 at a tailgate. Lord Brunson at a tailgate. E-Rock Gale, Evan, Primetime Lucky at a tailgate. When I walk into 4th and Joan, they know a brother. They know a brother. When the Philadelphia Eagles won Super Bowl 52 and Super Bowl 59, y'all better go to the Parkway, to the Art Museum, and tell me how many people showed up for that some bitch. Like, Philadelphia is a sports town. It's a football town first. The Phillies are second. Everybody started to get on board with the Flyers. The Sixers need to blow it up. Don't believe me? Look what they've done to my guy Mitch.
Don't even get me started.
Look what they've done to my brother. So to all those who say Philadelphia ain't a sports town, the Sixers got to blow it up. But they care about the Flyers. They care about the Phillies. And this team right here is king. You cannot walk the streets of Philly or Jersey or anywhere in America without seeing black, white, Kelly, or midnight green. Don't believe me? This guy lives in Jersey. How many Eagles jersey have you seen walking the streets?
I see a lot. I see a lot. But
Thank you, Mitch.
you know why Josh Hart said that? Because his good friend Jalen Brunson is an Eagles fan.
And you and what about Cat? Isn't Cat an Eagles fan?
I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, Carl Anthony Town is an Eagle fan.
Oh,
But you
wow, I
got
forgot about that.
yeah, but you got the gall to say Philadelphia ain't a sports town. Half your teammates rock Eagles gear, buddy.
Yep.
The heck? Half your team rock Midnight Green, partner. Something to think about, y'all. But anyway, I gotta go handle some business before Birds Broad Street. The word of the day is schedule because the schedule release. So let me go handle some business so I can get ready for that. I think Fox is supposed to be announcing a game coming up. Maybe it's us, maybe it's not. So make sure y'all keep an eye out. I'll probably go live for that. So make sure y'all tap in for that. And with that, fly, go fly, go Birds. Anytime, Tom Brady, you might want to announce it because I'm about to pop off. I gotta go pick off some lemons. Not Mackay lemon, but lemons. Lemon. I'm an entertainer. He's a realist. CoolCat-Mitch, 59, 52, 69, 67. And go drink some Mackay lemon.